Let's do Run Hospital and see how it goes. Alright, plenty fast. So what did we learn from that? Getting assault rifles, definitely the way to go. Always go for the assault rifles. You can dispatch a lot more red guys much more quickly doing that. Okay, I want to clarify that actually real quick. When you have a choice between a pistol or a shotgun and an assault rifle, always go for the assault rifle. Sometimes it's worth it to jump out of the way or waste some time and go get an assault rifle. But if it looks like it's going to be exceedingly dangerous, or you think you can pull off the rest of the level with a pistol, or it's enough to get to the next gun, go for the pistol. Shotguns, just try your best not to use them, and if you shoot them once, just throw them. Most of the time. I say always, but there's no absolutes. And then this level, you need the added magazine capacity. You want to make sure that each red dude dies. So, because if you miss a red dude, you're going to get flooded with more red dudes from every angle. Get as close as you can to this guy before you fire the shotgun. This will make sure the spread is as tight as possible when it comes towards him. Because if you mess that up, it sucks. Also, if the gun gets thrown this way and off the top of there, it makes the level a lot harder. And I'm going to pretend like that just happened. Okay. See, I'm in a much more exposed position right now. It's really hard to fight from here, because you can still get clipped right here if you're not fully flush from back here sometimes. Make sure to aim directly for this guy, past the window. This is a little hard in the actual speedrun, not speedrun RT, because there's a bunch of text that pops up and makes it hard for you to aim. So making sure you know a good central point of aim is important. What I like to do that is that I look at my crosshair before I know the text is going to flash up. And then when the text flashes up, I'm already looking where the crosshair is. So that way, I can shoot where the crosshair is even when I don't have the crosshair. This applies to a lot of different levels, and it's a pretty valuable skill to make sure you have, or just prepare for it. Strafe, aim for his crotch. You want to do that with people with assault rifles that are standing still like this in set locations that you can practice aiming at. Because, quite simply put, if you fire towards him like this, sometimes, it worked this time, but sometimes their bullets will collide, and then you've wasted a shot, and he's going to start shooting at you again before you can get another shot off. And it just wastes time. Alright. So now that you've shot that guy, you always want to shoot a preemptive shot right there. You want to fire a shot off at this guy. Grab the assault rifle. Fire several shots that way. Before you see him, that's important. Because otherwise you'll get distracted and possibly die. Okay, I don't have a gun. I'm going to go for the shotgun. These are decision-making processes you're going to have to make.
SUPERHOT.
So, in order of desirability, usually go for assault rifle first, pistol second, and shotgun last. Shotgun in hospital is, especially considering the strat we're using, it's pretty useless. It has a longer reload time, or cooldown time I should say, than the pistol, and it only has 2 shots in it, 3 at most, and, I mean, if you can't aim in the first place, I guess use the shotgun, but, yeah. So what you're about to see is an example of hospital ran through, according to my strategy, without any weird things happening. So that would be like you're going in the direction you want to go, you're killing the guys in the order you want to go, and the weapons are random in hospital, so it may not exactly be the weapons you want. Ideally you would just have assault rifles all the time, but I don't think it happened in this run. So yeah, if you're going to go through and take notes on like what the ideal path is, it would be this one. And all the other things you've seen me do have been like diverging from that path in some way. Usually once you get into the main hospital room where the surgery is happening, that's where things tend to go awry and things change. That's not a bad thing necessarily. Sometimes it's a little bit faster, but more often than not you'll lose a couple seconds, which is okay. It's hospital. Things happen. So to escape the shotgun guy, you always want to strafe to the right here. then see where the spread's going, and then strike accordingly. And it's good to take a step back and do that slowly. See right there? I played through that very slowly, but I still got a very reasonable time. 23 seconds is a great time for Hospital. And if you do that, you're going to be well on your way to achieving a world record. So that's about it, folks. That's Hospital. It's really quite a simple level, as long as you have a set strategy going for you. If you mess up, just make sure to stick near to some guns, and once you get used to the idea of shooting at red dudes before they turn the corner, by seeing the red light, things will get a lot easier for you. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this Hospital tutorial.